Hello guys, welcome back to Heroes Charge. So today we're gonna talk about the Astrolabe and the new event that we have right now, the Star Arcanum trial. All right, but first let me open up my inventory, and then we go into fragments, and then you can see right here. You go on items, and you see right here all these like Oracle Starbucks and Prayer Starbucks fragments. These are the fragments that you get from your like ancient temple. So when you hit craft those, you get these boxes, right? Hit the max craft right here. Exit out. Craft max craft. Exit out. Um, so what that does is they give you like Starbucks that you can open and get arcanums and stuff. So I'm going into my items right here. I'm just gonna open up all these boxes and see what I get. um should we do let's do it quick. Let's do all four. So these are four internal. These won't get you high arcanums. Hopefully I get a mythic one or an internal one. I can't really see here. We're checking out inventory in a little bit, but they look like just eternal only. But we'll check it out. This one's a splendid one. Let me see what it gives you. Bam. Oh, those one look like mythic. That's why there's like the little stars over them. Yeah, I think so. I think these are mythic because they have a goal, but like the rims around them is a little a little thin. I think they're mythic, but we'll see. This one's a splendid. So I guess splendid box give you mythic one, I suppose. This one give you a Scorpio one. Of the Scorpio constellation. We'll open three. Yeah, I think these ones are mythical. The internal one just give you eternal. The splendid one give you the mythical arcanums, and the mythical the highest, as you can see in a little bit. I'm gonna hit okay in that. We go down here. Uh, Open up all these boxes I just received. Let's open up 18 of these Oracle boxes that I just made using the drops you get from the ancient temple. Ancient temple. It looks like we got a whole bunch of items. We're gonna get into what they are in a little bit. Let's get into these bosses too. Prayer boss, 56. Okay, so the red one gives you red items and purple item. The green one give you red, purple, blue, and green. Okay. All right. So those look like all the arcanums that we got. All right. So right now we're gonna get into the Astrolabe and see. Okay. Oh, so these are the new one that I just get. I think this one's a mythical right here, but yeah, this one's a mythic, but they are off the what constellation is this? Scorpio. I don't need one for Scorpio for my Queen of Sea Dragon. All right, but we're gonna get into the rules. We go into the tips right here. I'll tell you. So you get three types of like arcanums. The glaive one, the diadem one, the orbs one. So the glaive is for attack, physical crit, and stuff like that. The star one is for armor class, like magic resistance, power. That's the description right here. And the orb is like for magical power and magical crits. So the way I like to look at it is the glaive, you would give it to your like agile heroes, the one that deal damage and stuff like that. The starred item, you give it to your tank. So you want them to be a little bit tanky with armor and magical resistance. And the orbs one is the one you give to your high intelligence INT magical heroes. So they will deal like a lot of magical crits and magical power and stuff like that. So those three types, just keep in mind. And then the level of the stars. So all these arcanum comes in like 5 different colors, like or is it 6? Exquisite, unique, sacred, gold, internal, and mythic. And just think of them as like your regular items, the color that they have. So green is the lowest, and then blue, and then red, and then yellow, and like purple, red, yellow, and gold. It's similar to that one. The stars arcanum. So if you're looking at like a common or normal arcanum, it will be green or blue, and then the rare one, or the red one, the yellow one, and of course the highest one is the mythic. So it's according to the color. And the constellation is that special skill type of. So the Libra one is being immune. So you just kind of look at your hero and see which skill do you want them to have. Like for a tank, maybe you want them to have have a chance to knock back the enemy when you and stun the enemy when you hit them. And for like all your middle line, maybe you want a magical shield around them when they get hit, or something to recover their mana points higher, or faster. So just read these constellation and just equip your hero, because that's what makes your hero unique. And so if you equip them with the 3 arcanum of the same constellation, say if I equip them with the constellation of Aries right here, right, it gains a magical shield each time HP is reduced to 30%, right? So that's the skills that they have. So every time like its HP is lower, that skill will pop up. And then if I equip for 3 arcanums, then they can have that skill at level 1. And if I equip them with 6 of the same constellation, 6 of Aries, then that skill will be at level 2. And it's recommended in here that Yuku says it's recommended to have 6 mythical arcanum to unlock level 2. Like, I don't know what's the difference between activate it level 2 and unlock level 2, but I guess Yuku just want you to equip 6 mythical, because they just promote for you to I guess super spend, because they think mythical is easy to get or whatnot. But I can tell you that for a normal a normal player, like 6 mythical arcanum of the same constellation is pretty hard to come by. So what I like to do, I just like to equip 3 normal and then 3 mythical, because then it'll give me at level 2 skills too, and then you'll see in a little bit, but other than skill attributes, you have like the set attributes. So you equip them with 2 arcane of the same constellation, you get a level 1 set attribute. 4, you get a level 2 attribute, and 6, you get a level 3 attribute. And so you have 6 slots, right? 3 slots you have to open, and they all cost like 200 gems. And those 3 slots where the mythical constellation goes, and the 3 normal slots you can put any. You don't have to open them; they're free, and you can put them like any type of great arcanum, like normal one, eternal one, exquisite one, or whatnot. And and the next one is divining. So when you get the stardust from the ancient temple or from the endless trial that you have now, or if you're like buying them buying them in the packages, then the stardust is what used to like enchant or upgrade those stats. So the higher class the equipment is, it will cost you more starlight to upgrade them. And then the infusing one is like, let's say your mythical has a 5-star maximum, right? So at like 1 star, maybe the ceiling is like 100 spell power. But if you upgrade to 2-star, it'll be 200 spell power, and upgrade 3-star be 300 spell power. So essentially what infusing does is like it increase your potential for higher upgrades. Yeah, and that's about it. And so we're gonna go here. Let's go to one of my lesser character. Let me find this guy out real quick. Let's take a look at one of my lesser character that I use, the Imperial Marshal, and look at the Arcanum that I equip him with. I don't advise you to put this type of Arcanum on him because I just do this as an example. So it's not. I'm not upgrading him to the max or whatever. So, but as you can see right here, he has the Capricornus constellation on him. But let's just say if I have a glaive on him, then I would use 3 glaive. Like if I want him to deal damage. So as you can see right here, for the 3 free slot, I have purple and 2 blue item. And like I say, for the blue and green item, like you can remove them if you want. So I can just remove it, right? I just remove it without a cost. But if I were to remove the purple one, it will cost me some gems. So when you equipping the Arcanum on, you gotta for the blue and green one, you can just do it for fun. But for the any higher items like purple, red, yellow, and gold and mythic, you gotta be very sure, because you're gonna have to end up using them permanently, or if you want to remove them, it's gonna cost you some gems. So so he's on the glaive, and then the constellation is Capricornus, right? So I'm gonna go right here. All right, so I'm gonna equip him with this blue one right here. As you can see, if like when you click on the item, it tells you what the attribute of the item is. So it gives him HP regen, I guess. But like I say, like I'm just doing this as an example. So as you can see, since I have 3 Arcanum in, I set the Arcanum skills at level 1. If I have 6 items of the same constellation, it will mean I have to open up these 3 mythical slots, and it will give me a level 2 Arcanum skills. And if I go to the set attributes, if I equip in the mythical Arcanums in this slots right here, it'll give me the set attributes, right? If I equip all 6, then it'll give me level 3. If I equip 4, it'll give me level 2, and etc. But I'm going to my main character, which I'm like upgrading right now. So I'm upgrading the Queen of Sea Dragon, because she's one of my main like damage dealer. So for her, I use the orbs because like I said, she's a magical power character. So the orbs is good for a character with high INT and magical power. All right, so I have the constellation I have on her is the Aries. So these 3 slots right here, 1, 2, 3 are free. So I just equip her with whatever. But these 3 slots right here, 1, 2, 3, are the one that's like mythical. So when I open them, I equip her with the mythical Aries orbs, right? But as you can see right now, I only have 5 orbs. So I need 6 orbs to be at level 2 skills, and for the set attributes, I need 6 orbs to be at level 3. So right now I'm only at level 2 set attribute because I'm still missing this slot right here, right? But if you go to the orbs and you go to filter, I think that one's the Aries constellation, right? Mythic. As you can see right here, like one of the mythical item that I have right here is equipped by the cleric right here. Like when I first started the game, I just saw these items without reading much into them and just like putting them on, and then now it's just like it's like a mistake. But let me point out to you right here. So this orbs, it gives you magical healing and INT and healing and stuff. So it's good for a healer like a chaplain or whatever, right? But so if I were to remove this this orb, it would cost me like 500 gems, and so it would cost me 500 gems to move that one, and opening up this one and putting it on, it would cost me 700 gems in total. But that orbs in particular, it has to do with healing, and like I don't need my Queen of Sea Dragon to heal, right? So I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to wait for to find a better mythical orb, like maybe one that has like magical power or INT or even anything other than healing. Like one of my magical orbs right here. It has magical power, INT, magical crit. So if I were to find something similar to that, then I would equip them on. But right now I don't have it, so I would just wait, and so right. So let me get into the part where it's infusing. So infusing is essentially upgrading this one. It has a 5-star maximum, and every time you infuse, you increase the star, and increase the star is just increase the ceiling of the power. So let's say the magical power now is at like 1400. At with 0 star, maybe a 2-star be like at 2800. And so I just hit infuse, and so these thing right here would upgrade that, right? So I just put in here, bam, put in here, bam. All right, so I just hit infuse. Make it an even number. It says infuse, right? So that wasn't enough to increase the star yet. So what you can also infuse them with is the I thought you can infuse them with the other. I forgot to put this filter off. Okay, the filter is off now. You can go back in there. I go to infuse, and I can see all these items right here. Like I said, like all the so just treat these Arcanum as like your regular items. So the blue and green items are the items that you use to enchant like other items of your heroes in the enchant weapon, right? So just treat them like so, you know what I mean? So for the blue and the green one, just use them to enchant your mythical orbs. So like this one right here, I'm not really using it, right? So I'll just enchant it. I'll just infuse it. As you can see, like each one of them goes up by 30, right? Hit that one. And like the green one and stuff is the stuff that you can get easily, so like when you use them, like don't be afraid, because you're gonna get them back when you do your ancient temple and stuff anyway, because they just green item, so let me just upgrade that. All right. I mean, maybe my goal right now is to upgrade it to 2-star, so I'm just gonna upgrade it to 2-star. As you can see, like it costs a lot to upgrade these two. I mean, if you were to buy a package or whatever, then it wouldn't cost you that much. You can just buy the enchantment equipment through the packages. But if you were to like gather it through like every day playing the game and stuff like that, then yeah, it does take a lot. But it's just a game, so just play as a play for fun, and try to participate in every event that that's going on, because like if you buy those packages, then you can participate at a high level. But if you don't have those packages, then just participate on a level that you're comfortable with, because it's a long run anyways, I mean. upgrading this is not gonna put you over the top or whatever, but it's just fun to participate in the game. So I just infuse them, right? So right now you see my magical power is at 16, my INT is at 3, at my magical power is at 14, INT is at 292, magical crit and whatnot. It's gonna increase to the new number that the arrow is pointing at. So I'm just gonna hit infuse, and there you go. I have 2 stars on my character now, right? So that's for infusing, and those gonna give you points too. And since now they just increase in the like in the ceiling of the of the like, you know, the attributes or whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and divine them. For the first divine is free, but if you divine like a mythical Arcanum, is gonna cost you a lot, and it's progressive. It's gonna be the higher you enchant them, the more it costs up. So if I hit enchant, my magical power is gonna go up, my IT is gonna go up, but my crit is gonna go down. But overall, my attribute power is gonna go down by 6. So I don't want that. So I'm just gonna hit quit, right, and just enchant again, and it's gonna go down even more. So I just hit quit and enchant again. I see in this one, when I hit enchant, it actually go up. So I'm just gonna save that, because when your attribute power go up, you want to save it, you know. So I'm gonna enchant them again. It goes up by 7, you know. So I'm gonna hit save, enchant again. It goes down, so I'm gonna hit quit. I'm gonna go out here for a little bit. I'm going to the meadow. Bravery. This one. So I did 5 out of 8 times. I'm trying to do 8 out of 8 times a day, so I get the credit for those 2. And maybe by the end of the event, like, I would increase more, you know. So I have 3 more times, right? So I want to hit in on the same one. My mythical, hit divine 1. That goes up. Battery save. Oh, I thought these before these stardust will go up, but now they seem to stay the same. I guess they updated that. So this one would actually go down and stay the same. So I'm gonna quit. I'm not gonna save that. So this one it goes up by 20. So I'm gonna hit save. I'm gonna go out here. So it seems like I did 8 for today. Like, I'm happy. I'm okay with that today. So I'm gonna stop all those enchanting stuff, and, you know, play play with it again the next day, you know. Yeah, as you can see, when you do all those upgrading and all that stuff, you go into the trial right here, and then you get all these stuff back. Hit claim, complete star Arcanum divining for 20 times. Oh, I need like a few more times, 3 more times. I try to do that to get the stardust. Mythical infusing done, you get one of those. Score rewards, you get those. Basically, you get more stardust in return. And to get into this board, you need to do 400 points, but 4,000 points. But I don't think I did 4,000 points yet. I probably just did what's my score right now? It's only 1,000, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get to 4,000 points to get onto that ladder. But let's go into the wheel of fortune right now. All right, here you go. This wheel, you got 6 chances. All right, for these wheels, you get some points too. So I'm gonna hit this, try and get something. Prayer box, hit it again. Oh, I get 2x. Man, it's lame. Oh, that's actually very good. The essences, the star essence, this give you the highest infusing character, so it's gonna be great. Hit it one more time. Oh, actually, to get two of those. Oh, just one. Hit one more. Hit one more. All right, that's cool. So that's over for the. So we'll see what's my score right now. Uh, it goes up by a little bit more, but so the rule here is to get to this ladder, you need 4,000 points. I'm gonna figure a way to get 4,000 point, maybe enchant more characters or whatnot, you know, because that was just one of the example I gave you. But my advice to you when doing this constellation is first you want to figure out what type of thing do you want. You want the glaive, the diadem, or the orbs? And like I say, the orb is best for magical power hero, and the second one is for the constellation, right? So for the 3 free one, just put on the items, you know, that are off the same Arcanum. And when you open up the 3 mythical one, right, you want to have 3 mythical Arcanum that's ready, and they are with the attribute that you want, right? So your whole circle right here is with the same Arcanum, because of the same constellation. Because with if they are different constellation, and they're just gonna mess up everything, so you want them off the same constellation, and you want to read the attribute on the orbs to see if it fits you, you know. And yeah, just be like when you're equipping like green and blue items, you just do it for fun. But anything that's um, higher grade, then you want to be for sure, because remove them is gonna cost you quite a bit. And you only want to uh, infuse and upgrade using the stardust on like high quality arcanums, right? Just look at it as your items on your character. You don't want to enchant a green item or a blue item, right? You want to enchant a gold item, like a red items, essentially, you know. So yeah, just play it like so. And if I go to my character right here, and I open up my sea dragon right here, and I go to her attributes, her stats, I can see that using the Astrolabe, it adds to my HP, attack power, and magical power, and all those good stuff, right? And so in relation to the runes, right? The Astrolabes only add like about 5,000 HP, but the runes it adds like 72,000 HP, you know. So as you can see, like the constellation is not gonna make or break your character. It's just one of those things, like to add a little more power to your character, you know. But I encourage you all to just participate in it, because and participate at your own level. Of course, like the higher level, the big spender, whatever, they're gonna have better equipment than you. But you know, on your own level, at your own pace, you can equip them with your type of items or whatever fit your pace too, you know. And since the event is here, might as well participate in it, you know. And if you can't do it this event, then you know, do it at the next event. And also we have the brave duel that's going on right now too, so a lot of things going on. And so after my first day, I have like 170 score, which is on pace to get the season prize. Yeah, so yeah, that's about it for enchanting arcanum and stuff. Like I'm not saying that I'm correct in everything that I propose or it's in this video, but you know, it's just the way that I see those things. And if it helps you, then it helps you. You know, if it doesn't help, then you just don't come for me or something like that. But anyways, thank you for watching, and see you next time.